Imagine a chip so powerful that it makes today's fastest supercomputers look like ancient abacuses. Google's new quantum chip, Willow, just did in seconds what would take a regular 10 squared years. That's longer than the age of the universe. Don't believe it? Well, buckle up, because we're diving into a world where physics logic shivers and reality itself gets upgraded. So first, what is this mystical-sounding chip? Google has been in the quantum race for years. Remember their Sycamore chip from 2019? That was their proof of concept. But Willow? Willow is the real deal, a 70-qubit monster with error-correcting capabilities, which in the quantum world is like teaching a cat not to knock things off the table. Willow doesn't just run quantum processes, it stabilizes them. And that's revolutionary because quantum systems are notoriously fragile. They're like toddlers with espresso, unpredictable, chaotic, and constantly collapsing. But Google claims Willow can run over 100 logical qubits, not raw physical ones, but clean, corrected logical qubits. This is like upgrading from scribbling equations on a napkin to running simulations of the universe on Einstein's laptop. Now here's where your jaw should start loosening. Google ran a specific quantum algorithm that took Willow just over a few minutes. The same task, if given to the world's fastest supercomputer, would take an estimated 47 years, or possibly longer. Some say even 10 years if scaled up. Let that sink in. Not 10 years, 10,000 years. We re-talking Shu Wan Yi. 0 years. By then, the sun would have died. The Milky Way would have merged with Andromeda. And cockroaches would have written their own version of Shakespeare. And Willow would have already gone back to sleep. But what's the big deal, you ask? It's just fast math, right? Wrong. The real hero here is something called quantum error correction. Quantum bits, or qubits, are delicate. They lose information due to heat, vibration, or even being stared at the wrong way. But Google's Willow chip is engineered with noise-resistant codes that actively detect and correct errors. In tech terms, it's like running Windows without ever needing to reboot. In human terms, it's like eating street food and never getting food poisoning. Miracle. This opens the gate to scalable, reliable, real-world quantum computing. Not just lab toys or academic showpieces. So what will we actually use this quantum power for? Medical research? Simulate how proteins fold? A process so complex it could take classical computers years. Material science? Design next-gen batteries and superconductors? Cryptography? Break? Or make encryption that today seems uncrackable? Weather prediction. Not just it might rain tomorrow, but here is what CloudX will do at 3:17 p.m. And yes, we'll probably waste it on ads, cryptocurrency mining, or generating the perfect cat meme. Because humans, well, maybe not yet. Willow is incredible, but quantum computing is still in its early days. Think of it as the Wright brothers of tech. It flew, but not across the Atlantic. Still, let's not be naive. Once quantum supremacy becomes common, every password you ever made could be broken. Financial systems could shake. Governments will panic. And yes, memes will evolve faster than we can scroll. So here's the final thought. Quantum computing isn't science fiction anymore. It's science, running ahead of fiction. Google's Willow chip has shown us a glimpse of the future, faster, smarter, and stranger than we ever imagined. And if this chip is a window into that future,